Hey peeps, Pixie Poison welcomes you to another Let's Play, and we are going back to our point and click adventure roots with this little beauty, which is Lost Horizon. Now this is very much a 21st century point and click adventure game. I think it came out I think in 2009, but I didn't play it till like 2011, 2012, but I absolutely loved it. It's pure point and click adventure goodness. Okay, the voice acting's a little, a little cliche and a little bit hammy, but it's all good stuff. So let us dive right on in with a new game, and I do like this kind of setup with the main menu. It's kind of like an old movie theatre. I kind of like it. So let's do this. This is our opening, the moon rising over the Kembalung Valley in 1936. And this is where the adventure begins, peeps. I see we have a flare, or something similar to a flare, over a eastern statue. This gives us an introduction to our adventure. Oh dear, well this setup doesn't look good. People being shot at.
We go over there.
Where do we have to go?
It can't be far.
Damn it, we need to get out before we end up like everyone else.
Oh dear, that means they've all been killed. Oh dear.
Give us cover. We're almost there.
Oh, he doesn't look too good. Oh, gunfire. Never good. Never good. Oh, that's not good.
Thomas!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Afraid so, pal.
I am so sorry about what happened to your friend.
What the hell? Who are these people? What do they want?
They are searching for this chamber.
What? Why? There's nothing here.
On the contrary, everything is here. We stand before a gateway, behind which the greatest treasure of all mankind is concealed.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
This monastery guards a secret that is centuries old, but the world is not yet prepared for its revelation. I tell you this only because you will shortly become the last person who can prevent the key to the secret from falling into the hands of those barbarians.
Oh, there we are. Don't know if you've noticed, Pete, but
What is that?
the soldier's picture looks a lot like Heath Ledger.
Is a
Probably
key.
modelled on him.
At some point, they will find this chamber and break down the door. The key must no longer be here when that happens. Take it, use it, and get it to the other side. Then you will understand everything.
Oh dear, and he promptly dies, of course, because they all do.
We just wanted to help. Now I'm the last one left alive, and I don't even know who's trying to kill me. Or for that matter, why. Ancient secrets, apparently. A great treasure hidden here in this chamber. Maybe that's what they're after. Doesn't matter. I need to get out and get in touch with England.
Alright, well, this is where we start our adventure, peeps, in this beautiful looking chamber. So we're going to have a look around, see what we can find, because obviously the monk has died while giving us the artifact, and obviously we are the only one who can prevent Armageddon, probably.
dead. The monks gave their lives to protect the artifact and this chamber.
Yeah, so they did.
He spoke of a great treasure. Sounds like we know why they came under attack.
Well, duh. He's lived here for many, many years. I'm pretty sure he knows why they're here. Let's have a look around here.
A great many strange symbols, not one of which I understand even remotely.
Okay. Let's have a look at this dragon symbol.
From what I know of Asian mythology, dragons are often guardians of doors and gates.
Oh.
Strange lines and engravings all over it. From what I can see, the style of these drawings is not actually typical of this region. In fact, it isn't even Asian.
Interesting.
There's a recess in this plinth here, but nothing else interesting.
Ooh, peeps, I wonder what could be put in that recess. Of course, there's only one thing that can be put in that recess, and that's the artifact we were given.
It
See.
fits into the recess here.
Of course it does.
I haven't the slightest idea what that might do, but according to the monk, it's the only way out of here. I hope he was right.
Of course he's right, he knows what he's talking about. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a good thing, right? I mean, green smoke in any other situation is definitely not good. Oh! Oh dear. Okay, he's disappeared. He's definitely disappeared. Oh dear.
Well, Lieutenant, how are things progressing?
All resistance has been quashed. The monastery is under our control.
And the chamber?
We haven't found it yet. There must be a secret passage. That is how the monk and the Tommy got out. At least, that is what our prisoner claims.
And has he told us in the meantime what his unit was doing here?
Yes, he was most talkative. They were here to map the region. Apparently, his lieutenant was using maps made by some Hong Kong cartographer who came this way before.
Aha. Coincidence is a strange thing. Well, we managed to contain things this time, but I don't want any further interruptions.
We will extend our patrols, and I have ordered that the airspace be monitored by our fighters.
You are a soldier. You're happy to wait and fight. I, on the other hand, am a scientist, and I believe in preventing the fight in the first place. Send someone to Hong Kong immediately. Eliminate the cartographer once and for all, and destroy any records he may have. If needs be, pay some triads from Hong Kong to take care of the job. We need to deal with this quickly. We must do everything possible to prevent anyone from turning up here again and interrupting the operation. This mission is too significant, and we have just about reached our goal, Lieutenant. The future of the Third Reich is in our hands.
Nazis again. Yes, it's the old Indiana Jones setup, peeps. Oh dear. Nazis getting involved, wanting all the mysterious magical items, wanting to take over the world. Never gets old. The Ho Hai nightclub. Ho Hai. Ow hi. Sorry, peeps, that was bad taste. We have a classy singer here. Which reminds me a little bit of myself. Black hair and a flower in her hair. That's what I always do. There's always in these, like, you know, pre-World War II adventure kind of films, there's always a classy singer in a classy nightclub. And there he is. There is our strapping hero of the game. And his name is Fenton Paddock. Yes. He's our strapping hero, and he's who we will be taking control of from now onwards. And of course he's friends with the barman, because the hero always is in these adventures.
Can't complain? How about you? Still moving stuff you shouldn't be.
Have you ever tried turning a profit the honest way? It's tough. I've got bills to pay. Besides, Snatching a deal from the tongs is all the fun I get around here.
Fenton, Fenton. The tongs are not to be played with. These are serious people.
Shen, I didn't know you cared. I'd be surprised if Tong even knew who I was.
Oh, really? He was here looking for you last night.
Finally, the celebrity status I've always craved. You need to relax, old friend.
Fenton, you are my best customer, and for that reason alone, I'm going to give you some good advice. Watch yourself, or you'll be at the bottom of the harbor before I can say rum.
And you can say rum pretty damn quickly.
Not as quickly as you can drink it. Didn't you learn in the forces not to underestimate your enemies?
Christ, you make it sound like we're in a fight to the death.
That may yet prove to be the case. I strongly suggest you forget smuggling and get your kicks elsewhere.
Okay, I'll be careful. Promise.
Ah.
Speaking of getting my kicks, you guys have a new singer.
Yes, but you're not getting your kicks with her either. She's not into men like you. A lot of guys have tried, a lot of guys have failed.
Shen, that sounds like a challenge.
I'll spring you my best whiskey if you get so much as a room number.
Shen, I'll be back in 2 minutes. You'd better get down to the basement and dig out that bottle.
Oh, he fancies his chances then.
Piece of cake. In 2 minutes flat, not only will I have a hot date, but an excellent bottle of whiskey to go with it. Life is sweet.
Okay, so obviously she's quite a little frosty box, so we don't just want to go with nice dress. Let's go with her talent.
Your song has moved me in a way I barely thought possible.
Oh God.
The least I can do is buy you a drink.
Nice try, but I don't drink. Thanks.
Ah, come on.
If the other guys are so easily put off, no wonder you've been waiting for me to come along. Come on, what can I get you?
Okay, I do enjoy a glass of champagne after a show. You're more than welcome to buy me one, but I intend to enjoy it in my room, alone.
Ah, go on. Give me one more chance.
Oh. Go on then, we'll try with nice dress then.
Wow. I'm looking at that dress, wondering if it's the feathers that make the bird, or the other way around. Either way, you look hot.
I'll take that as a compliment, even if it's a dubious one.
Let's get to know each other.
Dubious or not, the question remains. Perhaps we need to get to know each other a little before we answer it. Oh, just out of interest, is that a tulip or a rose in your hair?
It's a lily. Not big on treating a girl with flowers, huh? I can see why you're single.
Ouch! Oh!
I'm always willing to learn something new. Maybe you can help me. Tell me everything I need to know about women, compliments, and presents.
I'm not a teacher for wannabe Casanovas.
For the life of me, I can't work this girl out. Maybe I need a better plan of attack. I can already feel Shen grinning behind my back. Well, at the risk of you thinking I'm a total fool, please forget everything about these last few minutes and let's start over from the beginning, shall we?
I love it. The thing we want to do, we want to stick with the drink icon. I just wanted to go down that route because it's quite fun.
Your song has moved me in a way I barely thought.
Okay, we've heard that
Nice
already.
try, but
We've done this already, so we can skip it. There we are.
If the other guys are so easy.
There we are. She likes her
Go
champagne.
on.
Okay, so what we really want to go for is changed your mind.
Changed your mind yet? The barman, Shen. He's a good friend of mine. I'll have him serve a glass of the best champagne this place has to offer.
and I'm sure the two of you will enjoy it very much.
Ooh, burn.
Well, if I'm honest, this whole thing's been a massive crash and burn. Ah, well. I'm out of her league anyway.
Oh. Oh, Oh dear, this cannot be good.
These guys are with the tongs. Looks like Shen was right. They must have found out that I snatched that last deal off of them. 1-on-1 I can handle. 2-on-1's pushing it. And knowing my luck, there's about 20 more of them waiting outside. I think a tactical retreat is in order. I wouldn't like to say a hasty one, but that's exactly what I mean.
Right, so at the moment they're blocking our only exits, so we can't really move at the minute, so we're going to have to create a distraction. Ooh, looky what we have here.
It looks like there's still some booze in here.
It looks like it's absinthe as well.
I'll miss this stuff.
No, no one will miss absinthe. Oh god, worst experience with alcohol. Drank it, felt like I was going to die for about 5 minutes. Ah, never again. Right, so, look at here, we have...
An empty wok.
And...
A serving cart.
Ooh, and we also have a lighter in our pocket. Ooh, I wonder what we can mix together. Let's pop that in there.
Let's get the absinthe into the wok.
Let's do that nice and easy. There we go. And let's make this a little more exciting.
Plat de jour, flambé. How would you like that cooked? Well done. Mais certainement. And other bad puns.
Let's light it up. And let's send it flying.
I better leave the wok where it is.
No, the cart.
Now we're talking. Sending a burning cart careening across the room while sneaking out of the door. That's how Fenton Paddock rolls.
There we go. Lovely. And exit.
Dead
Oh.
end, Paddock.
Oh dear. Nice little reference to Monkey Island there. Behind you, a three-headed dragon.
My answer makes no difference anyway. You're still gonna beat me up, aren't you?
Right, kid.
Ow.
This time you're messing with the wrong people.
Oh dear.
Wake up, Paddock, or you will miss your last flight. Ever done a splashdown?
I'll laugh later. Now let me out.
You don't get it, do you?
You know what? I think I literally just got it just now. The whole business expansion thing wasn't such a good idea after all.
Indeed. But we have run out of patience. You should have kept out of our business. But you just wouldn't heed our warnings.
Hey guys, why don't we just relax and talk about this? I promise I won't get in your way anymore, okay?
Too late, Paddock. And once again, we find truth in an old Chinese saying. It is easy to open a business, but it is difficult to keep it running. But we don't want to be that heartless. We won't grant you a last wish, but you may decide how you would like to die. Would you prefer to suffocate or drown? You don't have to decide right away, Paddock. Let me explain. Strictly speaking, your little submarine here is completely watertight. So when we throw you into the harbor in a minute, not a single drop of water will make its way inside. You'll then have about 15 minutes of air. An agonizing amount of time when you're waiting for death. Only fear and panic will accompany you during your final struggle. You wouldn't even wish that on your worst enemy. Therefore, we have drilled a hole in the lid for you. At first, you will instinctively try to plug the hole with your hand. But if you desist, you can end your suffering that much faster. Let the water flow in and everything will be over in 1, maybe 2 minutes. No, do not thank us, old friend. I think we owe you that much.
I agree.
Bon voyage, old friend.
Oh, the typical villain mentality. Outline the entire plan.
More trouble.
Yeah. Well, luckily, he's kind of given us a clue to the way out here. We just need to find it.
Crap. 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 I need a solution. Quick. Crap.
Okay, right, let's examine our surroundings. We have the hole here.
I don't think it's a particularly smart idea to stare at the hole right now, but while we're at it, it's about 3 to 4 centimeters in diameter.
Uh-huh. And the lid.
They've sealed the cracks in this crate with tar.
And the hinge.
A hinge. Looks like the tongs used an old door as a lid for the chest.
Alright. Well, we need something to plug up this hole so that we can take our hand away. Ooh, and looky there, we have a cork.
The cork from the bottle of absinthe.
Let's try and stick it in.
The cork's a tad too small to seal the hole airtight.
Okay, well, he said that the cracks in the chest were made of tar.
There's a big lump of tar here.
Okay.
It's hardened. I'm not going to get it off like this.
But, luckily, we might be able to melt it. There we go. It's melted a little. Let's stick it all over the cork.
I'll put down the lighter for a moment.
There we are.
It worked. The gooey tar is now sticking to the cork.
Sweet. Right, now we can seal that up and we can think properly.
Perfect. The tarred cork sealed the hole. I can take my hand away now.
Right, now we need to work on getting this thing open. So...
It's screwed to the lid of the chest.
Okay, well, neither of these are going to be any good. But we do have our wallet, so let's see what we can use here.
Let's see if there's anything useful inside.
What have we got? Some coins. Ah!
Okay, that should work.
I mean, that hinge looks rusted solid, so that would never work in real life. But hey, it's an adventure game. Of course it's going to work. And you'd also need to screw those two at the side, but suspend our disbelief just for a minute. Okay, we now have a makeshift crowbar. Let's get this baby open.
If I manage to put the hinge between the lid and the crate, I might be able to pry it open. Let's try.
There we go. Lovely. And we are free! Aha!
Good. They didn't stay to watch the show. Usually a time like this is a time for cautious celebration, followed by raucous celebration. Unfortunately, wandering back into Triad territory for a drink with Shen is most likely inadvisable. Plus, I'm soaked. Home time, I think.
Yes, I think that's a good idea, Fenton. Oh yes, and of course we've got a very mysterious man in a coat and hat, looking very shady, going up to a dangerous group of men.
Are you Tong? Moon Tong? How dare you, stranger?
What do you want?
Can we go somewhere and talk undisturbed, Mr. Tong? Somewhere less lively.
We have nothing to fear here. This is our district. If you have something to say, say it. If not, get out of here.
Very well. I need some men to do a job for me, discreetly and efficiently. I was told you would be able to help me.
Interesting. We shall see whether I can or cannot once you've told me what this is about.
My clients are looking for a man who is supposed to be living here in Hong Kong. He's in possession of something that my clients desire for themselves.
And who are your clients?
That is not important. Find the person and retrieve the item. That's the job.
Well, many people live in Hong Kong, and I'm sure a lot of them are in possession of things that other people want.
If you accept this job, you will of course receive more detailed information.
This sort of work doesn't come cheap. You understand?
Money is no issue. My clients have the necessary means. All that matters is that the job is completed to our satisfaction.
Then I'd say, It's a deal.
Ah, the Nazis have made a deal with the Triad, and with that we commence Chapter 1, A Missing Friend. Now it's time to get exciting, and we shall continue our adventures with Fenton Paddock in the next video. So, see you there, peeps.